Hello everybody! We are back with Kingdom Hearts 1.5. I've been calling it 1. I've noticed in my previous episodes. 1.5, call it whatever you want. It's actually called Kingdom Hearts 1.5 Final Mix, but as you see below on the in the description, it actually comes up as Kingdom Hearts 1.5 Remix. I just decided to compile it inside of the collection and whatnot, so. Ability ring, ability stud. Let's buy. I'm tempted on the obsidian ring. Really tempted. Can I even equip another slot to Sora? I can't. Because I equip something else to Goofy. Oh no, we want White Fang on Sora. Sora, White Fang, Goofy, Perfect Chain. There we go. Counterattack. Let's get the Sonic Blade on there. Actually, that's so hard because the Slapshot was putting in work. I don't know if you guys saw it. It's in the previous videos when Sora comes down and then kind of quickly comes back up real fast. That's the Slapshot working. And when their health drops and they just die, that's what the effect is doing. It's dealing critical damage. Slapshot's been working really well. Let's just wait. It's fine. And we'll even throw on a counterattack for the meantime. MP haste. I'd rather have that on Donald. And then customize Donald. We gotta go back here. Defensive magic. Occasionally. Frequently offensive magic, constantly. Regular attacks, constantly. Let's do that. Come on. Sorry, my headset's kind of like cutting in and out a little bit. I just plug into the controller and listen to the audio that way when I'm recording these. When you go see Leon. Underground cavern, right? Get up there. Don't forget to do something else. Instantaneously remembered it when I didn't see it. We got a new Keyblade. We definitely want to be using that. Down here. Also, some exciting stuff that's happening, I guess, this week is that, well, first I'm going to be rearranging all my consoles and stuff, so that way I have a better setup to where they're all not necessarily stacked on top of each other, but it's like a cabinet type deal, and it's gonna make everything look a lot nicer, and I'm gonna be super happy about that. And then, on top of that, we got, and that'll be for the stream. We're improving the stream slowly. Streams and recording and stuff like that. And then, as for the... We're going to go to the puppy house real quick. Go pick up some items. We're also going to get our Ikoria booster boxes from the new Magic the Gathering set, which will now also be the comment of the day. Comment down below if you play a trading card game. Doesn't have to be Magic. Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Card Fight Vanguard, Buddy, Future Card Buddy Fight, if that's still around. I mean, if the Final Fantasy trading card game, like any card gameplay at all. Yeah, let me know. Also, as a quick reminder, this is the 1 hour episode today because it is Friday. Happy Friday to everybody. I hope you spend your weekends wisely. Me, I'm gonna go grocery shopping. And hopefully my booster boxes show up by Friday. I'll be opening up those. Actually, I'll be opening up those on stream before we play some Legend of Dragoon on Friday, if they show up on Friday. If not, they'll show up next week. And between recording the last episode and this episode, I don't think we're going to do Last of Us. I've not for a while. We will eventually do it because I do love that franchise and that game. I think that's going to be a game I'm going to be playing by myself. And kind of get like the full experience out of it. And I know, like I stated before on this channel, like I want to record my initial reactions and whatnot. We might do a recording on that one after this series is done, because I think we're gonna fall in the line of this being pretty much close to being done by that time. So we might do a Let's Play on Last of Us Part 2 instead. But yeah. So you found the keyhole. Basically what he's saying right here is that there's the keyhole at the end of Deep Jungle. We have to go and seal all of them up to close the pathways to each world. And if the keyhole gets enveloped in darkness or some apropos shenaniganery that is the series of Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, it just disappears. The world just poof. And then we're talking about the gummies right here, and then he just gave us our first summon. Actually, put those away, but we gonna need those. Wait, do I have to use it? I can't remember. Oh, no, not yet. We're going to be seeing our friend Merlin this time around as well. I'm glad we landed here on the hour episode for Friday, because there's actually a lot to do before we go back. I probably undercutted what we actually have to do here in the last episode. Because so we're going to be doing We have to go talk to Sid. Then we have to go out to the bell tower. We're gonna go talk to Merlin. Get some new magic. And then figure out what summon to do. And then fight a boss. Seal up the keyhole. And then we're out. That'll probably be the end of the episode, actually. This next part takes a while to get through. And I'm actually kind of happy that this game was more central. Like, looking back on this now and seeing Kingdom Hearts 3, I'm very happy this is more centralized around, like, Traverse Town. Like, coming back here frequently. Because in the later games, that doesn't happen. Not a single bit. Like, you don't go to, like, I mean, except maybe Kingdom Hearts 2. You do it a little bit more often. But,
come on!
In Kingdom Hearts 3, no centralized, you know, unique area. Oh, man, you can't get up here yet. Oh, that's lame. Alright. Thought I might have been able to. Let's go into the hotel real quick.
Come on! Thunder!
Oops, wrong one.
Fire! Deep freeze!
But yeah, in Kingdom Hearts 2, you're more centralized at Hollow Bastion, and you do go back to the often. Kingdom Hearts 3, it's just like, go wherever. Like, it didn't seem very focused. And I talk about Kingdom Hearts 3 a lot because I did still enjoy the game regardless, but it just seemed very blah. Like, I just feel like they didn't take care of it. They didn't take care of a lot of, like, fans' concerns. I mean, they answered questions in the DLC and whatnot, but that's not okay, in my opinion. Like, flat out DLC and everything gets, like, if I had to give, like, a critical rating, it would be a 7. Critical ass rating, like, if I was, like, reviewing and everything, 7. My biased opinion, it's like a 8. Just doesn't do anything well. I mean, besides maybe ground combat, which was lacking in other games, they took ground combat, made it really good, and then they took aerial combat and made it crap. Super floaty. Just not good. Aerial combat really suffered. This game has better aerial combat. It's a nice smooth balance. And then in Kingdom Hearts 2, the best ground combat was the Valor form, in my opinion. Again, this is just strictly like me being a geek and a fan, and just kind of nerding out a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I feel like my complaints are legitimate about the entire series. You know, this whole talking to myself thing with nobody listening. I mean, in retrospect, as far as I know right now, though, as long as I'm talking, the only person that's listening is my daughter, and she's bawling her eyes out in the other room because she doesn't want to get down for a nap. Ow.
Heal.
Son of a bitch. Oh my god. Hold on. I have to deal with big bodies. I don't like dealing with these things. there goes Donald wasting all of his MP. Alright. But anyway, as I was saying before, this whole talking to myself thing is getting a little bit easier. So sometimes you think you're going a little crazy, but that's not the case. My wife says I mean, I don't know if she's saying this because she's my wife, and I told her to be completely honest with me with this whole thing. I don't think she wants to hurt my feelings, but she says I'm getting better, and it's sounding more like me. I'm just going with the flow. I'm not sitting here trying to do some random script or anything like that. I'm not really big on scripts. I'm more of a go with the flow person. When I get a script of some sort, even if I have to like type it out and do something regarding that, right? It just sounds like, if I were to do it, it just sounds like rocks. I'm just chewing on rocks. He's just talking about spaceship gummies. You don't really care. Ship gummies, all that good stuff. He'll install for me. I gotta go deliver this. What do you need to deliver? What's this book? It's a roll of book. Falling apart. Blah blah blah. Got the rusty old book. We'll go check out the clock tower here in a second. There's a reason why we went and opened up that shortcut in the previous episodes. This reason right here.
Come on!
Things are starting to feel a lot more better. A lot more better. Wow. Let me how to spoke English. Voice crack part 2. Feels a lot better. Now that we have a few abilities, just the small changes. Fantastic. It's like building a deck in Magic. 1 or 2 changes your cards makes your entire deck, or make your entire playthrough better. We'll eventually get treasure magnet on that. Ow. That was rude.
This should help. Thunder!
That did something for later. To be honest, I'm not sure what that does exactly. I think it allows you to unlock the door and cast fire on this door over here, but that's all I think it does, or all I think it did, because I honestly don't remember, because I've always hit it every single time. I don't know what it does.
Fire!
We have treasure chest over here we can't get to yet because we don't fly. We don't have the Yellow Trinity activated yet. Cutscene.
There's something about this musty place. It reminds me of the secret place back home, where we used to scribble on the walls. Remember?
Kyrie?
Sora?
Sora's like, you going crazy. Goofy's like, you going crazy, Sora. Well. There's Merlin. Right sooner than I expected. He's just saying that Mickey requested his help to help us, and then yeah, and now we're about to see him do a little dance. Kind of a nice little nod back to the movie Sword in the Stone. If you haven't seen it, old Disney cartoon. It's about King Arthur. It's a good movie. I highly recommend. Highly recommend. Magic training. And then he talks about the fairy godmother. This is where we take the item that we just got from Leon and turn it into a summon. A lot of these subtext dialogues, I was looking something up too in between the last recording and this recording. A lot of the subtext dialogues don't really have a whole lot of story bits to them. So I think I'm going to start kind of like explaining what's happening and what they're saying instead of just letting you guys read them while I'm going through it. I think it'll be a little bit better. Oh shit, I didn't want to do that. Get back in there. Get back in there. That's what she said. And giggity. I'm so worried about Cinderella. Why? Okay. We're talking about the book. It's the Winnie the Pooh book. Yep, now she's talking about the summoning gems. I think the first one is Simba. Yep. The only good summon, in my mind, out of this entire I would say, out of this game and number 2 would be Genie. Actually, Genie in both. Simba's not terrible. It's not that great though. Oh man, I'm trying to think of all the... Mushu is by far the best one in this game. Hands down. He is by far the best. He's like a little machine gun.
There you are. What's going on?
Riku!
Hey, cut it out.
I'm not dreaming this time. Right?
I hope not. Took forever to find you.
Riku! Wait a second, where's Kairi?
Isn't she with you? Well, don't worry. I'm sure she made it off the island too. We're finally free. Hey, she might even be looking for us now. We'll all be together again soon. Don't worry. Just leave everything to me. I know this...
Leave it to who?
Sora, What did you...
I've been looking for you, and Kyrie too, with their help.
Who are they?
We visited so many places and worlds, looking for you.
Really? Well, what do you know? I never would have guessed.
Oh, and guess what? Sora's the Keyblade Master.
Who was a Sonic?
What's that mean?
So, this is called a Keyblade?
Huh? Hey, give it back.
Catch.
Whoa. Okay, so you're coming with us, right? We've got this awesome rocket. Wait till you see it.
No, he can't come.
What?
Forget it.
Oh, come on. He's my friend.
I don't care.
Oh, he's gone.
Riku? Nice going. Oh well. At least he's okay. And who knows? Maybe we'll run into Kyrie soon, too.
Notice that kind of story stuff and whatnot. Riku, it didn't disappear out of Riku's hand like it did for Leon. As quick, I should say. Well, it didn't disappear at all. He gave it back to Sora. Nope. Probably some story stuff for later. A whole bunch of convoluted story stuff for later. Ugh, good lord.
Come on! Come on! Here! See ya!
I'm loving the fact that my current Keyblade is doing a lot of damage. Okay, they actually, the enemies in the hallway that spawned disappeared. Good.
Come on!
Ow. Well, that was really good. Yeah, so I like how we're making executives. I just remember what the line did. So yeah, we're definitely making executive decisions even while we're playing. So again, be on the lookout for Last of Us Part 2 video. What I might end up doing in between big playthroughs is throw up my streams for videos, or throw up like really like super short games. Not like super short games, but short enough games that I know I could probably end up getting it between then and yeah. Like I said, we're gonna play a whole lot of variety of games on this channel. I'm mainly trying to stick to RPGs and whatnot, but excuse me, sir. But we'll definitely play some third-person shooters, action-adventure type games. And when we play the shooting games, we're not doing like single-player. I'm not doing any of that. I don't mind playing multiplayer, but I just have I will personally flat out admit it. I have a problem with my competitive side, and it's just not a really swell idea, especially with multiplayer video games. I mean, Magic the Gathering is a little different. I tend to get a little over dramatic, and I don't like that. So please sort of stay up here. So what I tend on doing is I'll just avoid what I like to do now with some of the things that problems I experience in life. I just tend to avoid doing certain things altogether, and if we could avoid doing that, that would just be fantastic. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm just not a big fan. I just don't see the point anymore with, I don't know, beating my brain against the wall, trying to perform under pressure, especially if it's like stream or via video. I could perform under pressure when it comes to like my daytime job, but this, I don't know, video games are a little different, especially when I have to, you know, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I do have to make sure that you guys are entertained and I'm interacting with you guys. I want to make sure you have the best experience when you tune in. So So please don't hate me for not wanting to play like Fork Knife. I'm just kidding. Fortnite or Apex Legends, or even though that's a fire game, I actually really like Apex. It's such a good game. Such a good game. That's right. If we ring this bell 3 times, then we spawn the boss. Let's make sure we take care of what's over here first. What? I thought there was a chest up here. Ah. Not a chest, but a postcard. Last postcard is in Geppetto's house. There's a chest up here. Can't get to it yet.
See ya! Come on! Deep freeze!
Oh.
See ya! Deep freeze! Come on!
Alright. Open that bad boy up. Hold on, I better make sure I'm prepared. I should be fine. got an AP up, but I don't think it'll be enough to put Sonic Strike on yet. Let's check it out though real quick. Let's see what our ability points are at. Not really using counterattack a whole lot, so we'll do that. For the moment. Let's go into the hotel real quick.
Come on!
I thought if you did it enough times, he would tell you to F off. Oh, no, I guess not. I think this is bringing that save point. I think it's still there. Pretty sure it's still there. Oh, not there. Cool. However, that's a bonus right there for kind of taking a detour. Max items and something else. Didn't really see it. Do a Mega Ether. These two use their... I've also set them to use their abilities like Candy, but I want them to use their abilities because Goofy can do a lot of damage, actually. Now I'm thinking about it. It's back. So I mentioned before that there's some of the color palettes I prefer on some of the enemies, like the American color palettes. This is not one of them. Because the American color palette is just like the purple and weird, like same kind of generic color palette that most of the enemies do have the American version. I like this one a lot more. I'm sorry I just punched you guys in the face. I just punched my mic. I don't know if it actually picked up or not, but he flips his feet and arms around. And he becomes like a badass. Again, like I said, MP game, MP system in this game, kind of broken. Owie. I was over half health. No, I was slightly under half. I had to be under half. There's no way. I don't understand this boss. He flips his feet and arms around and opens up his helmet, and all of a sudden he's this crazy massive powerhouse. Fuck this guy. Ow. I don't know if that was actually gonna hurt. Yep. I get two shot by this guy. Wow. Alright. Douche nozzle. So if I go silent for a second, just focusing. There'll be a lot of that in this playthrough. So every single time we get hit, we just gotta heal. No use of Sonic Strike whatsoever here.
This should help.
And
Come on.
the reason why we're breaking off the parts is that this boss is unfortunately health gated. But what I mean by health gated, most people know what that means, but to explain to people who are new or have no knowledge of video games, is when his health drops below a certain like, I can't actually do any damage to him until I get rid of his limbs. This has been my experience. I've done this every single time. He's kind of a stupid boss for that.
This should help.
Ooh, that was close. Oh. I'd rather not take those. I say he's health gated, but I've done a lot more damage than I thought I have.
Thunder!
There we go. He kept running away from me. And he dies the same way. Except in reverse. There's the difference. Yes. So that will be placed on X instead of Blizzard. Best 3 magics in this game: Thunder, Wind, and Cure. Especially on this playthrough, on this difficulty. Because arrow not only, if you're close enough, it does a little bit of damage to the enemy, but it also reduces damage that you take. And it does a whole lot. Where'd Sid go? I'm missing 2. One's Geppetto and the other one I know I can get, like, as of now, and I can't remember for the life of me. Where the heck did Sid go? That's right. The puppers. Yeah, they finally turned on the lights in this house. Oh, they're talking about Maleficent. Also, I love the fact that Square made Sid so freaking awesome. And they made him, like, true to his...
You see, it's just as I told
One second,
you.
you can see.
While you toiled away trying to find your dear friend, he quite simply replaced you with some new companions. Evidently, now he values them far more than he does you. You're better off without that wretched boy. Now think no more of him and come with me. I'll help you find what you're searching for.
Evil lady. Sorry, my wife came in the door the moment that happened, so I apologize for the small pause in between there. There should be... I thought there was a postcard around here somewhere. Oh, I can't remember the postcard I read. Well, we got the most important postcard, which was the Orichalcum. I used to call it an Orichalcum. Yes. I watched. What's kind of funny is, like, I had no idea what that was called for a long time. Like, I was mispronouncing it for the longest time. And I thought it was Orichalcum, but it's actually Orichalcum. And I watched a ton of Yu-Gi-Oh! A ton of it. And during the arc with Darts, or Darts, yeah, season 4, and they do the whole Seal of Orichalcos. Yeah, I should have picked up on it then, but they never really had the word Orichalcum or Orichalcos spelled in front of me, so there is that. Let's go talk to Sid. Come on. Shop, we want to buy. We want to buy column level 2. That is the most important one to buy first. If you're doing a playthrough, potentially with me, or something like that. Because I know sometimes there's people who will watch a series and then do a let's play with the, like, alongside. Let's improve the high wind, shall we? It's the we're not gonna be here for a very long time. Oh, maybe I should have done the tutorial. No. There we go. There we go. My goodness. Trying to remember which one is. I don't have a bigger palette. I don't have a bigger. Okay, so a little wrong there, but that's okay. No, it's perfect. I thought the comm actually expanded the. No, that's a different item or a different thing that he sells. Keep forgetting. It's gonna take me a minute to remember. There we go. There we go. My gosh. Allows you to. That's what comm does. It allows you to put more weapons and such onto the gummy ship. I ain't worried about painting it right now. I'll probably do a lot of the gummy building off camera, but I want to do at least one on camera. The funny thing is, I keep forgetting, but the freaking controls are right there. I don't know. That one actually looks better that way. Alright. There we go. Our high wind's a little bit stronger now. Speed still sucks. Actually, can we do... Don't worry, we're not going to finish it off with this. I'll hurry up. Let's improve our armor a little bit. That's what I'll tend to do to the high wind first, is... I'll still keep it looking like the high wind, but I like to make it look nice. Just basically a powered up version of it until I have enough. Oh no. What did I get rid of? Got rid of something. I think it was one of the... Yeah, it was one of those. Nope. We got rid of... There we go. This is just giving us more health and armor. So that way we're not dying to rocks. Random freaking rocks. It's a little awkward, but let's buy let's go back in. I'm sorry. Like I said, one time thing. We won't be doing this a whole lot on camera. We're doing it off camera a lot more. Let's It's gonna look so freaking weird. Basically what we're doing is we're gonna have to eliminate that protect, I'm pretty sure. That one. Move that one forward. Move that one forward. Move that one forward, move that one forward, and then remove the fire. And remove the fire. So that way we can do that. There we go. We're looking high wind, but hey. And it actually did take us to the end of the video. Wow. Well, I feel bad for doing the gummy ship thing. So I think what we'll do is just kind of end it on start of the world itself. And then, so basically just find the first save point and cut it off there after the cutscene. And then we'll pick this up back up on Monday. I know I could exit the gummy ship from the save point. I keep forgetting that's a thing. New tournament held at the Colosseum. Better idea. Let's end it on the Colosseum. As long as we can get through it.
This is it. Nothing to it.
And that's another thing about Kingdom Hearts 3 that disappointed me. No Colosseum type thing. So it made me so mad when they did decide not to do that. And then they thought like putting 13, 14 ridiculous boss fights as the replacement was a good idea for the DLC. No thanks.
Take that.
There we go. There's a timed one too. I think you have to beat the entire thing in 3 minutes. 3 minutes being the time only goes during the round itself.
Come on.
So you just kind of, it's kind of like a puzzle, like what would kill everything quickly. Right now, I don't think we're gonna do that because we're not that strong.
Take that.
Damn it, Donald. This is a good way to end the video. What a joy! Thank you, Donald.
We did it!
We did it! You son of a bitch.
Come on. Come on. Heal.
Nope, nope, nope. Piece of crap.
Heal.
Are you Goofy? Goofy coming with that clutch.
Come on. Heal.
Ooh.
Here. Heal. Heal.
Chill.
Not bad, huh?
That was the close one. Now it's just the body. This is the final seed. I'm more concerned about the stupid arms and legs than I am about the stupid torso.
Come on! Heal! Come on! Come on! This should help.
What's great about this round is that the little Rhapsodies take care of themselves by just running themselves right into my combos.
We're the champs!
Gravity. Also a very good spell to equip to your quick menu. We're not gonna end it there. I do not want to start off an episode with us going through the gummy path. That sounds awful. Actually, give me 1 second. Let me go back over here. Yeah, so there's the solo one, which we're definitely not entering. There's the solo, there's the together, the solo, and then the time. Now that I remember. If you can pull off the solo one this early, which I recommend you do so on normal, then great. But for the sake of ending the video, we are not going to do it. We're going to Agrabah. Excuse me? I've never seen that, by the way, the Thundara shoot like that. It's always been, like, outerwards. Or outwards. Outerwards? Wow. I really cannot talk today. I think it might have the way I put it on there. Alright, let's watch this cutscene, and then we'll know what happens next.
And the keyhole?
The Heartless are searching for it now. I'm certain we'll find it soon enough. So that just leaves...
Jafar! I've looked everywhere for Jasmine. She's disappeared like magic.
The girl is more trouble than she's worth.
You said you had things under control.
Agrabah is full of holes for rats to hide in. But why worry about Princess Jasmine? With her, or without her, surely this world will be ours when we find the keyhole.
We need all 7 princesses of heart to open the final door. Any fewer is useless.
Well, if the princess is that important, we'll find her. Find Jasmine, and bring her to me at once.
Don't steep yourself in darkness too long. The heartless consume the careless.
Your concern is touching, but hardly necessary.
Get a little fine first. A little bit of fighting, a little bit of looting. Yeah, I think here we get our green Trinity. And there's a save point. Alright, guys. As per usual, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to this channel if you like what you see. Also, don't forget to tune in for next time, Monday. We're gonna go ahead and take care of Agrabah and kick Jafar right back into his lamp. But yeah, I'll see you guys all in the next video. Laters.